everyone! It is the 1st of December today, which means that November, is already over. This year has already passed by so quickly, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a monthly favorites video, but since it's the end of November and the beginning of December, decided I'm gonna do a November favorites video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with everything. I will start with makeup. So my first favorite this month has been the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin powder. I don't use the little sponge that comes with it, I use a brush. But yeah, it's just basically a skin transforming powder. It says it has salicylic acid, so it helps with acne. But I like that it has a really matte finish because I'm really oily. And it also has the acne fighting properties, which is really nice, and it's light enough for me, which is also really nice. I got the lightest shade, which is number 10 Porcelain. I always have to get the lightest shade, and sometimes they're not light enough for me, but I've been using that every day, so I like it. My next makeup favorite is this Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Balm. Let me show you. And I got the color Euphoria. Oops, let me get this open. This is actually the first Makeup Revolution product that I've tried. Okay. So hopefully you can see at least a little bit. I don't know if you can. There, you can see the shift. So it looks white in the pan, but it's got one of those duochrome shifts. It's like a pinky purple kind of shift to it, and I really like it. I've been using it as a highlighter. I don't have it on today, but I have been using it, and it lasts a long time because it's a balm, and it is a really thick balm. I don't know if you can see it all. It's almost like a lip balm texture, but yeah, let me show you if you can see it at all. And it's just so pretty. I love duochromatic, like reflective highlights, so I've been really liking that. Next product is the pencil I've been using on my eyebrows this month. It is Wet n Wild On Edge Longwear Eye Pencil in Ecstasy. It's by the Fergie, or from the Fergie line. I'm not even sure if this is still available, to be honest with you, but I got it a while ago, and I've been using it to draw on my eyebrows, and then I've been setting it with a different pink eyeshadow, but it matches my hair color really well when it's fresh. Yeah, it's like a really hot pink. I can swatch it for you even though it's on my eyebrows. See? It's really creamy and pigmented and goes on easily. So, yeah. Been using that on my eyebrows. My next favorite is also by Wet n Wild, and it's part of the Fergie line, but I think this is just a regular product. It's the Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. I've been using this. It works really well for my oily lids. It works almost as well as the Too Faced glitter primer. Yeah, let me show you. It's kind of like a light cream color, but yeah, it's pretty invisible, but it goes on. It has a little bit of a dimethicone type feel to it, but it ends up drying and locking my eyeshadow in place all day long without creasing or anything, so I've been really liking this eyeshadow primer. Alright, next up is a brush. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye brush. I don't have the case with me right now. It's in the bathroom. It comes in a cool, like, almost coffin-like case. Yeah, on one side you've got this like really tapered, if you can see that, oop, brush that allows you to place product in your crease, and then this one is an incredibly dense, fluffy brush, so it allows you to blend out that product that you've placed there. So I've been using this a lot. I've been doing a lot of like cut creases, like today I've got it, and I used this today. the side works really well for placing product. It's really precise on the end, so you can get it right in your crease or right wherever you want to put it. And then this one is really nice because it's super dense, but it's really soft as well. So I've been really liking this brush a lot. Been using it pretty much every day. My next favorite is a Tarte palette, and it is the Poppy Picnic. Here's what the outside looks like. Forgive all of the fingerprints. Look, there's you, and all of my nerdy stuff on my walls. Anyway, so yeah, I've sticky tacked the little information so that it's on there. But anyway, here's what the palette looks like. It comes with a blush. It is their permanent blush color in Glisten. And then it also comes with 6 eyeshadows. This is more like cool toned, and then this is more warm toned. I've been using these a lot. They're all matte. I've been using them for like the cut crease with this brush. Actually, I used both of these today. I used the warm side, so I used this pink all over my lid, and then I used the brown to like define my crease and smoke it out. So yeah, I've been really liking this. I also used the blush today. It's really nice, basic neutral palette. So that's it for makeup. Next product I have is a nail polish. I've been really liking the kind of like opal looking flakes. I'm not sure exactly what they call it. This one's called Luxe and Lush. It's by China Glaze. This has like a duochrome shift as well, if you can see that. And I've got it on my nails today. I put it over top of like a pinky neutral sparkly color, but yeah, you can see that. I've been really just liking this type of color. Before I had my nails this color, I had a purple with the same over top, and I have a couple different ones of these as well. I have one that's more green, and yeah. Anyway, next product I have is by Blistex. It's the Moisture Melt Lip Balm. And to be honest, I'm not really sure if this is still available either. I've had it for a long time. I found it at my house, at my dad's house, and so I've been using it lately, and it's been moisturizing my lips really well. My lips have been really dry because of winter or fall, whatever. I don't think it's winter yet. And they've been splitting a lot, so this is helping to prevent that and helping to moisturize them. Next product is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Skin Protectant, and I got this just to try because my skin's actually been a little bit dry lately. I think part of the reason is because I've been doing a lot of scrubs and masks and stuff like that on it, but it could also be the weather or anything really. But anyway, I decided to give this a try because it has colloidal oatmeal. It also has licorice extract, which helps to brighten your skin, and it has like shea butter, some other stuff in it. So far it's been working really well. I've only used it a few times now, but I've been really liking it. It soaks into your skin really quickly, so it doesn't feel greasy or heavy. And although I have oily skin usually, I find that this is a really good moisturizer for me now that my skin is really dry, so I've been liking it. Next favorite, if you watched my how I repair my damaged over processed hair, then you've seen this in there. It's the Shea Moisture Low Porosity Protein Free Leave-In, and this is really nice for after protein treatments because it just has moisture. It doesn't have any protein in it whatsoever, so it's not gonna add too much protein to your hair, which can cause it to break. It makes my hair incredibly soft. It gives it a lot of slip, so I find that this is really good for detangling. And you can put it on your scalp as well because it has spearmint and tea tree oil and stuff like that on it. So yeah, I like that a lot. My next favorite is the Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple Scent. This is from a few years ago, this bottle. So they have a new one. This year I actually got one to replace this once it's done. But I've been using this pretty much every day. The Winter Candy Apple is my favorite holiday scent that they have, and it's pretty much the only reason I really go to Bath & Body Works. Every now and then I go there for lip balm, or I go there to replenish the Winter Candy Apple. So I got a couple other products this time as well. I got the lotion and a body wash and some other stuff, but I haven't used that enough yet to know if I like it. But I definitely like the fragrance mist. It's really like a sweet, kind of rosy scent, so it's like fruity and florally at the same time. Well, not really fruity, I'd say. It's more just like a sweet, kind of florally. I don't know. I like it a lot anyway. My next favorite is a hairbrush, and it does have my hair in it, so forgive that. I think that it's a Goody brush. It doesn't have the thing, it's been wiped away, but it's one of those wet or dry brushes where it has stiff bristles, as well as underneath it's got the boar bristles as well, if you can see. So I've been using this a lot now that my hair is longer and damaged. The boar bristles help to like smooth down your cuticle, so your hair is actually healthier, and it helps to distribute the oils from your scalp better than other brushes as well. And then I like ones that have the little plastic part as well, because my hair is pretty thick, and I find that if it's just the boar bristle, it doesn't really reach down to my scalp. But this kind of brush is really good for my thick, damaged hair. And my last favorite is kind of just like a general favorite, and it's sheet masks. I have a bag here of sheet masks that I've accumulated, and I'll just show you some that I like. I like the Tony Moly ones quite a bit. These are from my beauty diary. There's also some Freeman ones I've been using. This snail mask. Yeah, these are all backups and ones I haven't tried yet as well. But I've been using sheet masks a couple times a week, and I've noticed that my skin's been doing better. Just generally better. It depends on which one I'm using. I use a lot of brightening ones, and it definitely has become more even in tone. So sheet masks are really nice. My final favorite is a music favorite. I've been listening to George Clanton a lot. He makes I guess vaporwave is what you would call it music, and he's on Spotify. He has a couple of previous projects as well. One of them is called Mirror Kisses. I really like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been listening to, is George Clanton, Mirror Kisses, his two projects. And it's kind of like, how I would describe it is like 80s reborn, but better. I don't know, I just absolutely love it. It has a lot of the synth and like bass and that kind of stuff that 80s music had, but it's just so catchy and nice, and I don't know, I really like George Clinton's music. So if you end up checking him out, that'd be cool, because I don't know anybody that likes his music. Like literally nobody's heard of it, so it'd be nice to have some people that know what I'm talking about. That's pretty much it for this month. I'll probably start doing these again, depending on how many favorites I have, but hopefully you enjoyed this, and have a good December, everybody.